Good evening guys, Sunday the 3rd of April. Welcome to a wellbeing walk with Neil. Walking through Towers Wood this evening, half an hour before sunset, and the birds are going to roost. Should get some decent bird song in here tonight. Let's see what we can find. So instantly as we're walking down the path, as soon as you walk in through the door, you can hear the bird chorus. Blue tits, great tits, robins, blackbirds, pigeons, wood pigeons. But there's an overwhelming smell of wild garlic. It smells amazing. Loads of ivy behind it and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to come back here in a month or two when it's flowering and pick some. Definitely. Sycamore trees, daffodils. We're concentrating more on the wellbeing side at the moment. Obviously the weather isn't wild, so we can't do a wild walk. So it's all about mental headspace, being in the right place, just good mental health, well-being, wellness, all that malarkey. So my wife's in here also. We have got a massive sack of bird feed and we are filling up bird feeders. That's the plan. Hoping to get the ravens on video. We've got a couple of ravens flying over the top of the wood canopy today. Let's just see. So for those of you who don't know, I am a volunteer for Lancashire Wildlife Trust, and we're also bringing wild walks once a month with the Bay, a blueprint for recovery. Again, that's through the Wildlife Trust, Eden Project. And basically they concentrate on well-being, wellness, like we say, and they have well-being sessions in the wood. So as you can see, we've got a nice seating area there. Just loads of little mobiles hanging from the trees. Stuff to help the birds with the nests and stuff like that. Man-made seating areas. Just all about being at one with yourself and connecting with nature, really. The hedge fence was made by them as well. You might be able to hear the wren in the background. You can hear a robin. There's a collared dove up in a tree. Wood pigeons. You've got squirrels up there as well. You can hear a great tit. So let's carry on. So as we look down the path, that is the Homefield Road entrance to Towers Wood. It brings you in, and obviously you've got the pathways left. You can go straight on. Just want to draw your attention to the root system on this fallen tree. Now, we have had a look at this fallen tree before when it was snowing last time. But obviously it was cold and I didn't want to hang around, so let's have a proper look at it. What I do find remarkable is how deep, or the lack of depth, to the root system. That tree was literally being held there, less than a foot of root. Quite amazing, really. See great tits in the background on the trees. Good thing about this place as well is that it's very windy at the moment, and we'd usually be on the beach for sunset, but not today. In the woods, taking a bit of shelter. Quick look at one of the notice boards, telling you about the wildflowers, the ponds, wild garlic, as we've mentioned. There's a giant monkey puzzle tree in here, which we'll bring your attention to shortly as well. So yeah, I spend a lot of time in here. Like I say, it's good for the mind. Walking around, I'll draw your attention. And there she is, a mother of all monkey puzzle trees. It's absolutely massive. It's got fruit on the top of it, or flowers. It's absolutely huge. It's been here for a long, long time. Just have a quick scan around. So I've just seen, I think it was a song thrush or a missile thrush, one of the two. It's rare for in here. Like I say, this place is full of little nooks and crannies, little walkways. Just immerse yourself in the place, really. Nest boxes. Like I say, you do get squirrels in here. I'm yet to see an owl in here, but I'm assured that they are here. Just taking another one of the tower's notice boards. Tells you more about the bird life, the insect life in here. Say pipistrelles, nuthatch, blackbirds, song thrush, tree creepers, great spotted woodpeckers, calls for the chiffchaff. Have to keep an eye out for a chiffchaff. Loads of different butterflies, small, tortoiseshell and peacock. So yeah, loads to see. Walking through this area, we will have apple blossoms. Quite a lot of it, to be fair, when it flowers. And give it a few more weeks, wait for it to warm up, and there will be cherry blossom in abundance all over the place. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful to look at. As it comes round, a little seating area, and it just overhangs the lot of it. It's absolutely beautiful. See a little mallard on there. Whacking away. Great tits in the background. So we're just coming up on one of the ponds. There's actually 2 ponds in Towers. Follow the mallards, just make sure we don't fall in the lake. This generally has more wrens, mallards. There is the odd turtle in here, terrapin, yellow-bellied sliding turtles, in all honesty. And you do get the odd grey heron and white egret. Come round and have a look from the other side at lake. Might be out with a great tit going up its head in the background calling. There it goes. Not much action on here though today. Just while we're here, we'll have a quick look at this tree. Bark's been stripped away. Aye aye. Have a quick look at the history of Towers on the notice board that's here. There is a timeline there. 1800s, land owned by Sir Peter Fleetwood of Rothwell Hall, purchased by Horrocks of Preston in the late 1890s. And we go all the way down to the 1970s. The Towers building is demolished. In the meantime, Towers has become a hunting ground, a hunting lodge. All sorts of stuff's gone on. Picture of all the old building and the residents. An old map. It's actually quite an impressive building that was in here, to be honest. Let's have a quick look at the dike that runs between the 2 lakes. First lake we've just looked at. Takes you all the way down. We'll go and take in that second lake very shortly. So we are following the pathway round to the second lake. I used to fish this lake when I was a kid. Under the tree. And we have had a male shoveler on here for the last few weeks. See if it's about. Doesn't look like it. It's getting to that time of night though, we might get a few pipistrelles come out. So I'm just stood under this cherry blossom tree, and I thought I'd just give you a quick minute into what I'm listening to. Sounds of all the birds roosting, getting their heads down for the evening. Wind's dying down. Sounds quality. it's starting to go dark now. We're gonna make our way out of Towers, so I just thought I'd give you just a quick 30 seconds of what I can hear. Now, if you've liked what you see, please subscribe to the page, Wild and Wellbeing Walks with Neil. Like I say, this time of year we're going to edge away from the wild and more to the well-being. So yeah, if you like it, please subscribe, share the good word. Thanks very much.